Hi everybody, you are so welcome on my channel here, and my name is Gabriela from Tulip Art Designs, and if you are a creative person like me, then that's the place for you. In today's video I will show you how you can paint these small watercolor paintings and then frame them in a simple wooden frame. That can be a beautiful gift for a friend or a family, and yeah, so let's get started. In this video we will make two watercolor Polaroids. We are gonna need two watercolor pieces of paper, and I already put the tape around and I left more space on the bottom, so we will really prevent that these are Polaroids. We're gonna use some watercolor here. I have two round brushes, number 4 and number 12. We have 2 jars of water, one for clean water and one that I already used, but preferably you better have 2 jars of clean water, some paper towel here. We have a pencil to trace something if it's needed, and our Pigma fine liner, and I think we are ready to start with our Polaroids, because my goal is to have these two together in frame. So I want the composition or the painting to come from one Polaroid into the other one, so it will literally be one painting but then split it into pieces. I want to make a sky, and I want it a bit different, not the simple blue sky. So maybe I will use some of my purple here that I have left over. I really don't like to clear and to wash my pen, because then I cannot really use what's left over from before. And I think I will just mix a bit more of this red and this blue, and maybe also some pink. And to make it lighter I will just put some extra water, and I will start putting some paint here and then in this one as well, and I want some glue to put it in the bottom and go slightly up so they will gradually bleed in each other, something like this. It's very important now to leave it to dry before we continue with making the silhouettes. I have this tool to use it when I'm in a rush and I don't have the time to just wait and relax. If you don't have one, that's not a problem. You can just wait a little bit and we will continue after that. Okay, after we have our paintings dry, I have some extra paint here that I want to just remove so it doesn't go into my paintings. I want to make some leaves, so I will doodle or just draw some very easy leaves. You can also trace in advance to make your whole process going a bit easier. So let's say I want something from here going there, and then some leaves. And I also want something from here that comes down here, and maybe one small one on this side and one small one from this side. Remember that always when you start with your pen, you can definitely always change something if you like that. And then you can follow from one page to the other. Then we just start tracing. I'm gonna use Pigma Micron 03, but if you don't have exactly the same one, that's okay. I like to use pigment ink that is also waterproof, so if I decide to go over with some paint, it will stay. I would like to add some lines inside of the leaf, and I would like to make the branch slightly fatter line. If you have some paint, make sure that you will clear all this paint that's around, because you don't want to have it on your fingers and then on your painting. And as I always say, watercolor you can always fix, but yeah, you don't want to have extra work, right? Just relaxing all these lines. And I will just focus on the leaves and then take a bigger number of my fine liner and go back to the branch itself. I want to recommend you that you turn your paper when you have to make lines in different directions, so find what's the most comfortable for you and just turn your paper and not your hand all the time, but just find your way. It's very important that you see what's the most comfortable for you, so you will really enjoy the whole process of making these small paintings. It's also about relaxation and not just having your hands and your fingers tired halfway through. one can really take longer or shorter, depends how much into the details you want to go. But the thing is that you can always just make some projects for yourself and save them for some occasions, and then when somebody has a birthday or another nice holiday or just different occasions, then you can surprise them with a very nice gift that you made by yourself. I believe they will love it, or at least I always like when the gift is this personal. It's just a super nice touch and just very personal. So here I decided to make all my leaves, and if you like it like this, you can just leave it. It's not necessary to add all the other lines. So one of the illustrations will be more detailed and the other one not so much. Or maybe we will make just both of them with the same detail. Some of this here and maybe there. And a few more lines. I will link my website in the descriptions below, so you can visit and see all my creations. I just love to turn everything into a sustainable product, and then you can just order your card and I will make it for you at home. They are made from seeded paper, which means that when you plant the card it will grow beautiful flowers, and you can just check everything on my website. And if you like it, you can order one anytime. Okay, our leaves are done. Maybe I will just add a bit more of these circles, or yeah, our small future flowers. And I will just grab number 1 to make the branch just slightly thicker, not too much. Okay, like this, that's totally fine. And then this one as well, and maybe this one, the whole thing, and a little bit here to the leaves. Sorry for all the noise I'm making. Yeah, something like this, and a bit here. Okay. To create a little bit of deepness, I would like to grab a bit more of this purple that we made for the sky, and I will slightly go over my leaves. It's a bit too much water, so I will tap on the paper towel and pick it up like this, and just do it again, just to make some differentiation between the leaves and the sky. If you use a simple fine liner that's not waterproof, you have to skip this part because it will just bleed in your paint and the lines will not be visible anymore. Maybe we can add a little bit more of blue. This one, and a bit more. Then our purple will become just, how do you say, more blue. Is there more blue color? Yeah, well, why not, right? Yes, sure. Let's make more blue leaves. Okay, and then we add a bit more of this blue here, and just add there. And because here the sky is a bit darker, so our leaves can be also a bit darker. So our leaves gradually become blue. But when it's completely dry, it will be more visible. And if you want, you can wait and just go over it one more time and create some kind of shadows. Like, let's pick a bit more of this pink and just make our purple slightly darker. And let's say go halfway here, and there, and there, and make half of it in extra color. Then we just add here a bit more blue, so we go and make it darker. We take a bit more and continue with the rest. Just half the lake, more blue, more water, and make sure you don't have too much water on your brush. And just pick a little bit of blue directly from the pan because it's still wet. Okay, I think I will leave it like this, wait for it to dry, and then make it in frame as a gift. It's time to remove the tape, my favorite part. I really like it because you can see this perfect line. Yes, of course I have some paint on my finger, so let me demonstrate if we can clear this watercolor for the paint from the paper. So what we do, we take clean water, we wet our paper, and with the towel we just dry the paper, and then it's completely dry. Then we remove the tape from the other painting. It's so nice, it's just super nice how this washi tape can help. I also have some paint here, I don't know what I did. Yes, it's clean now. Okay, we wait for the paintings to be dry and we continue with framing them. Okay, I have extra piece of paper and I have this frame, just a double glass frame. So you basically have these two pieces of plexiglass, I believe, that you put your painting or photo or whatever in between, and then you can frame your thing. Because I want to have these two together, I want to fix them on this piece of paper so you cannot look through the frame. And for this I will just use small pieces of washi tape, because if I want to remove my paintings and change them with something else, I don't want to destroy them. So I just put small piece, like double-sided, and put it here. You can use a liner and just to find the right spot. I'm just gonna make it fast and dirty because I just like to be not so precise sometimes. So we put some extra tape here and put also this one, and it looks like they are in the center. Then we grab our frame, we put our paintings in between these glasses and put it in, and then slide it up. So now we have this just beautiful gift for some of our friends or some of our families. You can write a name, but I will just leave it like this for now because I want to hang it on my wall and maybe change the paintings in a while. So that was it. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe for my channel so you will not miss any new videos. Follow me on Instagram, check out my website for all the other things I'm doing, and I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video. Bye!